For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us. Just check the description.
The production of numerous advanced resources got rivalry for consideration the market as far as their improvement group, guide, and numerous other contending factors. By and large, a portion of these resources simply depend on the force of their local area to attract others like Shiba Inu. Nonetheless, they keep working in spite of the ceaseless government arrangements and limitations and have demonstrated strength much of the time. One of a handful of the solid tokens is Zcash. Zcash, ZEC, is viewed as one of the main ventures in the digital money market with an elevated degree of hidden innovation and a main group. ZEC is the first blockchain-based open-source resource that was worked with a similar system as Bitcoin. The underpinning of the advancement of this token has empowered its adaptable combination into different conventions and the non-exclusive interoperability component of Bitcoin. Be that as it may, notwithstanding the correlation with BTC, Zcash is as yet a sprouting cryptographic money with a creating structure of activity. All in all, what are the variables that influence its cost esteem? Will the past verifiable value activity of ZEC assist with giving an understanding into its future cost developments? In this video, we feature the essentials of this token, specialists' perspectives, and future cost projections utilizing progressed specialized examination apparatuses. We'd examine the highlights that make Zcash a why speculation. What is Zcash, ZEC? Zcash network is an open-source blockchain that was sent off in 2016 with a proper market cap of 21 million ZEC tokens like Bitcoin. The essential point of this stage is to give high-value-based security on the organization by utilizing the innovation called Zero Information Verification, ZK SNARKs, a cryptographic programming that empowers the approval of on-chain exchanges while keeping the client's personality mysterious. The organization's trademark security include was intended to shield the clients and their exchanges from framework openness of their resources, yet it additionally permits the clients to communicate and share exchange data in regards to guidelines and reviews. As indicated by the main designers of the organization, Zcash was based on a well-informed logical method to underscore the limit of the framework. On-chain examination uncovers that numerous clients evade the protection choice on the convention, however keep on expanding in number as a result of the minimal expense of exchanges, exchange termination, and the organization's privacy. Zcash uses the idea of 2 tens to which incorporate the T locations and Z addresses which empower discretionary obscurity, and D addresses are viewed as straightforward, that is to say, they are public tens to that can be seen openly. Z addresses are totally confidential addresses that use the ZK framework to keep up with secrecy, classification and safeguard their exchanges. In any case, Zcash excavators are responsible for the organization's security and operability, where for each effectively mined block of the exchange, the triumphant digger is compensated with a ZEC token. Zcash, ZEC, Fundamental Analysis. Numerous fundamental variables underlie the development of Zcash since its commencement in 2016, from the advancement group to their various associations, to the adaptability factors that facilitate the course of exchanges on the organization and they incorporate scalability. One of the top highlights of digital forms of money is unpredictability, which is impacted by many elements like market opinion, guidelines, thus numerous others. In any case, the strength of a resource is estimated by how such factors are taken care of inside and remotely. Zcash has assembled the certainty of its organization clients and financial backers by utilizing the openness of the media stages and the web to make solid thoughtfulness regarding the advancement of the convention. This has brought a colossal number of financial backers into the chain, making ZEC's worldwide passage into the area gigantic and incredibly beneficial. This thusly spiked the interest and supply of Zcash as additional individuals purchased. It's undeniably true that one of the main highlights of a developing business sector is the overarching number of exchanges, which is considerably more cost-driven assuming that it's a scant item. ZEC has a restricted stock in the computerized resources market, making the cost impact more noticeable. In any case, these variables drive a broad reception as additional foundations coordinate the security advantage of the convention into their day-to-day exchanges. This influences request and makes a feeling of dread toward passing up a great opportunity among financial backers, which helps in driving certainty and more reception. Zcash, ZEC, Price Predictions. A ton of variables influence the value conjectures like ZEC halvings that diminish the stock of Zcash on the lookout, yet as a rule drive up the interest. However, generally ZEC is a decent long-haul venture and the cost expectations for the token are Zcash, ZEC, Price Prediction 2022. Zcash, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. ZEC. The ZEC cost estimate for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $97.90. Similarly as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $91.37 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is achievable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. ZEC is supposed to have a base worth of $78.32. Zcash, ZEC, Price Prediction 2023. In 2023, Zcash ZEC cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of ZEC will before long outperform $163.17. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the ZEC's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, ZEC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $130.53 and a typical exchanging cost of $143.59. Zcash, ZEC, Price Prediction 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $228.44 and ZEC might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. ZEC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $208.86 and a low of $195.80 in 2024. Zcash, ZEC, Price Prediction 2025. Assuming Zcash effectively supports market feeling among cryptographic money lovers, the ZEC coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, ZEC will be green in 2025. The ZEC is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $293.70. With a base cost of $261.07 and a typical cost of $274.12. Zcash